Friends, in today's video, we'll show you how to wire a plastic cooler with two rotary switches. Friends, this is our Coolix cooler. It has two rotary switches. One rotary switch runs the fan, which is powered by a 3-speed motor. And what's in our second rotary switch? It runs the swing motor, the pump, and the swing pump all at once. So, how is this cooler wired? Friends, look at this cooler's wiring. You might be a little confused by it, because you won't see any joints anywhere in this wiring. Friends, you've probably seen in many coolers that the neutral wire connects to the neutral wire of the other motors, the common wires, and they form a joint. The phase and motor wires connect to the rotary switch. But friends, this wiring of our cooler is different from the wiring of other coolers. You can see that our ground wire is also connected to the rotary switch. Our neutral wire is also connected to the rotary switch. This means there are no separate joints here. So, how should you use this type of wiring in your cooler? Should you wire your cooler without joints? Also, how is this cooler wired? How does it work? You'll find out everything in this video. So, watch this video until the end. If you like the video, please like it. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. So, let's start the video. First, we've disconnected all the motor wires from the cooler's rotary switch. This will make it easier for you to understand. We'll do the complete wiring here again. Friends, for this, you can see that our cooler has two rotary switches. One for the fan, which allows the motor to operate at low, medium, and high speeds, and one for the swing and pump, allowing both to operate simultaneously. This plastic cooler has a 3-speed motor, with 4 wires protruding from it: a blue wire, a black wire, a red wire, and a white wire. The pump in this cooler has 2 blue wires protruding from it. The swing motor has 1 red and 1 yellow wire protruding from it. This leads to power this motor, meaning the cooler's main supply. 2 wires protrude from this lead, 1 black and 1 red. The wire colors in your cooler may vary, so don't get confused. You can wire any cooler just like we've shown you the connections. So, friends, what do you need to do first? This plastic cooler has a motor. Of the 4 wires in it, you'll first need to understand the color code of the wires. For that, friends, let me tell you one thing here. In our 3-speed cooler motor, the blue wire is our common wire. Its red wire is the low-speed wire. Its white wire is our medium-speed wire. And the black wire is our high-speed wire. Friends, what do you need to do first? You need to take the 3-speed wire of your motor. And if you look carefully, your rotary switch has numbers written on it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and here is an L. So, what do you need to do? Look at the low-speed wire of your motor, which is the red wire. What do you need to do with it? Connect it to the number 1 terminal of your rotary switch. And what do you do with this white wire, the medium speed wire? Connect it to terminal number 2 of your rotary switch. And this high-speed wire from your motor, the black wire, is what you do with it. Connect it to terminal number 3 here, friends. Okay, so you've understood this far. What do you do? Connect the motor's 3-speed wires to terminals number 1, 2, and 3. What do you do after that, friends? Look, you have 2 supply wires, one for phase and one for neutral. What do you do with these? Take this phase wire and connect this L terminal of your rotary switch here. Okay, after that, friends, what do you do? You have 2 remaining wires, each for the pump and the swing. What do you do with these? Take 1 wire from the swing motor here. And what do you do with the other one here? Take 1 from the pump, and what do you do with the 2 wires here? We need to connect them together. Okay, after connecting them, friends, what do you need to do? Look at the L terminal of your rotary switch, where you connected the supply wire. What do you need to do with it? Connect this wire, friends. Okay, that means your phase wire has a direct connection between 1 pump wire and 1 swing motor wire, friends. Okay, after that, friends, see, here we have a neutral wire, a common motor wire, and 1 wire each for the swing and the pump. Okay? So, what you need to do here is simply take your common wire and connect it to your neutral wire here. Okay? After connecting them to the neutral, you need to connect your second rotary switch, which houses the pump and swing connections, to the L terminal of this rotary switch. Okay, so, let's connect it here. After that, friends, see what you need to do now. There's terminal number 1 here. There's terminal number 2 here. It doesn't have terminal number 3. Friends, this rotary switch is different from this rotary switch. What happens with it? If you turn it once, the supply will come to 1 point. If you turn it again, both points will short. And if you turn it again, the power will go to 1 point. Okay? So, wherever your swing and pump are running simultaneously, you'll find a 3-point rotary switch. Its design and function are based on that. Okay, what do you do next? Look, take your swing's 1 wire and connect it to the rotary switch's number 1 terminal here. Okay, so, here we're connecting the swing's wire to terminal number 1, and there's our rotary switch's number 2 terminal. What do we do with it? We'll connect the pump's wire. Okay, now, many people get confused here too. Look, if you want, you can connect the swing wire to number 2. You can also connect the pump wire to number 1. There's no problem with this. What would be the problem? It would be the opposite here. The pump will run in the swing will run in the pump. So what do you have to do? You have to make the connections here as per the markings here. Okay? So friends, look here, according to our cooler, the wiring is complete. Now what will happen? Look, your pump and swing here have a direct connection to the face wire. So what will happen with this? Even when you turn off the cooler, the direct supply from here will continue to go to your pump and 1 wire each for the swing. And friends, what will happen with this neutral? You have 1 wire for the pump and 1 wire for the swing. This rotary switch will control the neutral. Friends, you won't find this kind of wiring in many coolers. What is inside most coolers? We take our neutral wire and our motor's common blue wire, and we connect both of them together, taping them together, so all our motors get direct neutral. And what do we do next? Our rotary switch has a face. From there, we take a loop and connect it to the L terminal of the other rotary switch. What does this do? Our pump and swing also get face from the supply switch. So friends, we've made several videos on our combined wiring. You can watch them on our channel. This wiring is a little different. Many people will get confused. So we thought we'd make a video on it to clear up your confusion. Nothing has been done here. We've connected the neutral to 1 point. We've connected the face to 1 point. The wire for your pump and swing is being given neutral from the switch here, and it's being connected directly to the face here. And what's happening here? Your speed wire is being controlled. So the only problem with this is that even if you turn off the rotary switch here, your pump and swing will continue to receive power to the swing, which is not correct. You can wire your cooler this way, or even with a joint. The joint method is safer. What will happen with that? When you turn off the switch, the supply to all your motors will be cut off. You'll be able to operate the cooler easily. However, if you do it this way, you'll still have to turn off the main supply after turning it off. Only then can you perform any repair work on this cooler. Now, friends, what will we do? We'll show you how to turn this cooler on. From here, we'll put it on off. Now, let's take it to low for a bit here, so you can see that our motor is currently running at low speed. When we turn it to medium, it will become medium. Then, if we turn it to high, it will become high. From here, when we turn it to the swing, you can see that our swing will rotate here. You can see that it is moving there. Then, when we turn it here, both our pump and swing will run simultaneously. And then when we turn it here, only our pump will run. After that, turning it here will turn it off. Turning this rotary switch from here will turn the cooler off. So, friends, you must have understood how to wire a 3-speed plastic cooler without a joint. And if you want to use joint wiring, how to do it. We've explained both wiring methods in this video. If you're confused about joint wiring, you can watch videos on our channel. You'll find many videos on that type of wiring as well. If you have any questions about coolers, please leave a comment. I'll definitely help you. See you in a new video. Until then, Jay.